The time is 11 o'clock on this late Tuesday night, January 14th, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night, January 14th, 2020. It's 11 o'clock, and we have a temperature of 37 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night is President Trump said he didn't believe Bernie said a word and can't win the presidency. Senate has votes to pass limits on Trump's Iran war power, likely drawing a veto. Emily school kids tasked to shut Trump's fuel before emergency landing in Los Angeles. Ukraine prosecutors offered information related to Biden in exchange for Ambassador Zaster newly released material show. Tom Brady and family moved out of Connecticut. Suite at Gillette Stadium cleaned out, according to reports. Body of missing teen found in chimney, police said. Appeals court placed hold on effort to purge 200,000 from Wisconsin's voter rolls. St. Louis prosecutor alleges violations of KKK Acton lawsuit against city. The public over Arizona was caused by a marijuana farm, but it's not what you think. Video shows 2 Iranian missiles hit Ukrainian plane. Iran nuclear deal. UK, Germany, France trigger dispute over JCPOA violations. Kat Yushia, rockets target Iraqi Taj military camp. Democrats request briefing on intel behind Trump's embassy threat. Lab analysts could not prove the gun used in Pentagon shooting was 3D printed. Walls fire grenades. Tekka tape time part of a ripple. Yamaha warns customers not to climb in the musical equipment case after close Gassan's escape. Major investment from the party is sustainably back off coal. Look at that. Stocks now. Up 32.62 at 28,939.67 at SP 5 up down. 4.98 at 33.83.15 at Nasdaq down 22.60 at 92.50 pound 1.33. Interstellar stardust found inside the Australian meteorite is a staggering 7 billion years old. NASA narrows down Mars 2020 rover names L Vital. The L-Sin is warming at a rate of 5 atom bombs per second, scientists warn. World under alert for potential spread of new SARS-like virus found in China. Ever decrease in flu activity, Mission Hospital implements visitor restrictions. Flu leaves 4-year-old Iowa girl blind. Police in Peru arrested 6 tourists accused of vandalizing and leaving. Let's skip that. Earthquake hit at further eruptions for Phillips Tal volcano. Police in Texas launched a man on Tuesday after a gunman fatally shot a teenager at Houston area high school, authorities said. Michael Flynn asked to withdraw a guilty plea. House committee released the vote documents ahead of a vote on impeachment articles. Women accused of killing former Arkansas senator faces new charges. A Wisconsin appeals court on Tuesday issued a hold on the order to purge more than 200,000 voters from the state's voter rolls. Police in Gara arrested 16-year-old male suspect of work in apartment shooting that left 5 people injured in suburban Denver, authorities said. At least 60 people were injured Tuesday after a Delta airplane dropped jet fuel hit in several schools in California, emergency officials said. Sturdy Hospital in Attleboro ends fiscal year with $3.7 million in profit. Acton North Attleboro Town manager projects more than 3% jump in property taxes. Attleboro, a cruiser van pleaded in Tuesday the tragedy led the police on a high-speed chase by a man in the Pawtucket this weekend with his girlfriend and her 10-year-old son in the SUV he was driving. Framed for new Attleboro High School started. Florida man nabbed at Seekonk ATM gets 3 years in prison for bank fraud. Four arrested on firearm charges after Bridgewater traffic stop. Peter Children's time is 11:05. Time now for a Peter Channel Sports Report. The Boston Red Sox and Alex Cora agreed to part ways just 15 months after winning the World Series championship. Alex Cora is out of the bench to the Boston Red Sox amid a cheating scandal. And it was a rough night for the Boston Bruins in Columbus, Ohio, as they fought to the Columbus Blue Jackets 3-0. Other NHL scores: Colorado Avalanche 2, Dallas Stars 1, 15-18, 11 in the third. Edmonton New Orleans 3, Nashville Predators 2, 16-4-3, 11 in the third. Arizona 3, San Jose 2 with 14-19, 11 in the third. Buffalo 4, Vegas Golden Knights 2. Toronto 7, New Jersey 4. Tampa Bay Lightning 4, LA Kings 3, final shootout. New York Islanders 8, Detroit 2, Pittsburgh 7, Minnesota 3, and Chicago 3, Ottawa 2, and Winnipeg 4, Vancouver 0. In NBA basketball, Dow 36, Golden State 26 for one quarter. LA Clippers 31, Cleveland 26 for one quarter. Atlanta 123, Phoenix 110, Utah 118, Brooklyn 107, Memphis 121, Houston 110, and Milwaukee 128, New York 102. The North Lancers boys basketball team behind Sean Middle's 18 points and Colin Cochran and Mike Belcher 16 points. But the Dover Sherber Raiders at North Gym 65-46 ball. The North Lancers girls varsity fell to Dover Sherber on the road 65-54 behind. 12 points for Michaela Patch and Jenna Sweeney and Hannah Sheldon, and the loss for the purple and white for the Lady Lancers. Okay. Take a look at the high school basketball scores around the Bay State of Massachusetts. Randolph 56, Hull 55 in overtime. In girls basketball. In boys varsity, it's F-ball 65, Smith 42. In girls varsity, it's Massachusetts 66, Leominster 29. Pembroke 51, Quincy 34 in girls varsity basketball. Everett 43, Somerville 40. In boys varsity, it's Newton's up 75, Waltham 72. Taunton 59, Milford 58. Mansfield 81, Canton 44. Capital Memorial 76, St. John's 53. Hingham 60, Plymouth 52. This is boys varsity basketball. It's Attleboro 62, Foxborough 58. Beverly 72, Denver 47. Wachusett 50, Leominster 69. In girls varsity basketball, it's Canton 61, Mansfield 56. Boys varsity, Bill Wicker 43, Tewksbury 40. In girls varsity, it's Andover 56, Bill Wicker 42. Girls varsity, it's Burr and Burton 51, Monument Mount Regional 26. Girls varsity, Norwell 67, Mashpee 26. Boys varsity, Buckland 56, Abington 51. New Bedford 72, Dartmouth 55. And boys varsity, and the girls varsity, Dartmouth over New Bedford 50-42. Old Rochester 78, Wareham 65. Fairhaven 51, Greater Bedford 45. Vaughan 54, Upon Regional 33. Greater New Bedford 35, Fairhaven 32 in girls varsity basketball. It is girls varsity. It's Bourne Canalman 59, Epagriff 37. Girls varsity, Hingham 54, Plymouth Rock 50, Triton Regional 63, Amesbury 43 in boys varsity basketball. Nauset 50, Nantucket 18 in girls varsity. In boys varsity, it's Acton Bucksburg 48, Wayland 67 in girls varsity. It is Bridgewater Raynham 56, Buckton 35 in the boys varsity, Brookline 78, Walpole 49. Girls varsity, Dennis Yarmouth 44, Monomoy 40. The Wheaton Lions women's basketball team behind a strong second-half defeat Connecticut College in Connecticut, 67-62. Tomorrow night, the coach Walmsley and his men's basketball team will be at Emerson Gym tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, taking on WPI. Why is Hank Gurmy on the scenes about the shoots and astro science stealing punishments? Look, potentially calls a career after 8 remarkable seasons. And WNBA Labor Day will mean more money, partial flights, and a special provision for mothers. Peter Chill, news time, 11:10. Time now for Peter Chill traffic and tries to check on this late chosen at beep on the MBTA Shuttle Bus Place French Press train 4:30 to 7:05 p.m. from Rutgers up today due to mechanical issue. And the ferries, they are looking good. All right. Looking at highways and byways and moving on this late Tuesday. Today, a little bit slow down around Route 6 in the Johnson area, but it's looking good. A banana 130 to the westbound side. Also, Jamestown. Southeast Massachusetts Gate, Route 60 eastbound side. Little storm around the Dennis area. Boston vicinity, 7th Expressway, northbound side, Little Storm, downtown Boston. Central Mass Highways on looking good. Route 91, southbound side, Little Storm, Hadley, Massachusetts. 91 on the southbound side, little bit slower, Rockingham, Vermont, and 93 slow between Lincoln and Lakeland, New Hampshire, and the main turback slow between Saco and Augusta, Maine, 95 slow between Portland and Brunswick, Maine, and Vermont highways are looking good. Peter Childress time is 11:11. Time now for weather report. A wind advisory likely to be needed for southern New England on Thursday for strong northwest winds, and there will be a risk for possible circulation late Saturday into Saturday night with a greater risk in the interior. And we're going to take a look at the models for the two of the storms. The European models. This is 5 days, so this is going to be it's going to be 5 days away, and we're going to, Boston, the Providence could get up to around 3 inches of snow. Worcester could get up to 4. Western Mass going to get up to around 6 inches of snow. And way up north in New Hampshire and Maine could get the most snow, especially up in Vermont, what the European model says. Now, let's see what the GFS model says. Ooh, only an inch to 3 inches of snow up around the seacoast, New Hampshire, Maine, not much of Massachusetts, Connecticut, and we can get close to 6 to 8 inches up around Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, but it's 5 days away, so we'll keep you posted. Okay, forecast goes like this. Tonight, slight chance of snow showers or rain showers for midnight, patch water between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. Otherwise, clouds got about 37 degrees, calm and given in south around 5 miles an hour, just to 20% for Wednesday. Pick of the day will be, pick of the week will be cloudy skies by mid morning and then gradual cool with a lower high about 40 degrees, west about 5 to 9 miles an hour. So, hope you enjoy that. Stay tomorrow because it's going to go all downhill from there because it'll be chance of rain on Wednesday night, Bailey after 1 a.m. Increase got a low about 32 degrees, calm wind given in south around 5 miles an hour after midnight. Chance prediction is 40%, new pronounced less than 7 inches possible for Thursday. Slight chance of rain before 8 a.m. Mostly clouds about 45 degrees. Breeze to the west out about 11 miles an hour. Current northwest about 22 miles in the morning. Winds could gust size 44 miles an hour. Chance is 20% for Thursday night. Mostly clouds about 17 degrees. West northwest about 10 to 20 miles an hour. Gust size 39 miles an hour. And for Friday, south got about 25 degrees. Northwest about 9 to 16 miles an hour. Gust size 32 miles an hour. Friday night. Most of the kids low about 8 above. Northwest about 5 to 8 miles an hour. Coming at midnight. Winds could gust size 20 miles an hour for Saturday. Chance of snow after 3 p.m. But the in most of the clouds got about 31, low about 29 degrees. Common given south run 5 miles an hour. Afternoon chance of is 60%. It'll be 30% on Saturday before up to 9% by Saturday night. And for Sunday, a chance of rain before 9 a.m. Most of the clouds about 41 degrees. West about 8 to 13 miles an hour. Gust size 24 miles an hour. Chance of 40% Sunday night. Podcast got low at 90 degrees, but up about 9 to 11 miles an hour. And for Butler Cake today, be mostly sunny and it'll be cold about 27, low about 12 above. And northwest about 7 to 9 miles an hour. And for Tuesday, both sides got about 22 degrees, and northwest about 6 miles an hour. Right now, not in it's a clear overcast and 38. That's gonna be it for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night, February 14th, 2020. I'm P. Words. Hope you have a good night. We're going to get past 8 and I'll see you tomorrow morning with a more report. Hope you have a good night.